Hello, welcome to
Yes, hello, hi.
hello, hi, welcome to Super. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I've said that so many times today as well, and it's get it wrong every time. Super new moon in Aquarius. There we go. Welcome, Amu, Clarity, and I, Rain Lawrence. Welcome you. I am in sunny old London, England, and Amu, where are you?
Sunny Jamaica.
Sunny Jamaica. Nice. And today is quite a big one, isn't it? Have you felt the moon energies quite strongly?
Yes.
Me too. It's the first new moon of 2023. It's in Aquarius, which is an air sign. And yeah, super new moon means that it's very, very close to the earth, like closer than usual. So then obviously that means that humans and all the other beings on the earth are going to feel it a little stronger. Yay, Sarah's here. Sarah, Dula Sarah. Sarah, meet Amu. This is my friend from Jamaica, and she and I have only just got started, so you haven't missed anything. Welcome.
Yes, hello, hi.
Dula Sarah is a twin specialist, Amu. So you guys have something special now because Amu was there at her twin delivery, my twin delivery. So you could say she's a bit of a twin specialist.
I'm in the car, it's very loud. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put it on silence because they're all kicking off in the back.
No problem. Lovely to have you anyway. Cool. So we'll move on to just quick introductions. Do you want to go first, Amu?
All right. So I'm Clarity. This is me. I'm a tarot reader. I do also videographing, video editing, photography, and graphic design.
Wonderful stuff. I'm Rain Lawrence. I'm founder of Fist Bump Birth, creator of the Sovereign Birth course. I host a podcast called Antidote, and I'm a beginner tarot reader. I'm not a profesh like Amu, but I'm kind of I'm into it, getting into it.
One step at a time.
I have three. Exactly. Take our time and we'll get there in the end. I have 3 decks here, and at the end I'll pick one for us to give us some guidance about how to manifest our intentions quicker or with ease. But first, to the headlines. So this new moon, as we just mentioned, is in Aquarius, which is an air sign, and it's a super new moon, which means that it's really close to Earth. Just recapping for you there, Sarah. And it has a harmonious aspect to Jupiter. Now, what does that mean? I hear you ask. So it means that it's really good for initiating projects. So Jupiter is the planet of like good luck and good vibes. So that Jupiter is currently moving through Aries. So it's giving our intentions that little extra boost of Jupiter good luck, yeah? And it also gives us like a sense of urgency to take action. So often we'll be like, oh, I really want that, but you know, do we actually do A, B, C to get towards that? And the Jupiter energy gives us the sort of kick up the arse, basically, that we need to actually get it all going. So we've also got this combination of the Aquarius air, because Aquarius is an air sign. A lot of people think it's a water sign because of the aqua part, but it's actually an air sign. And the Aries fire is a perfect combination for action. Sorry, I'm seeing this for the first time. These were Amu's notes. So where are we getting the Aries fire? Do you remember what that part was about?
Right up there. Go up your notes. Yeah. So Jupiter is moving through Aries.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. So air and fire, that's an explosive combination right there. It's also Venus, the planet of love, is meeting Saturn. So this is the planet of longevity and life lessons. So you might find that you get a boost at like your long range goals and stuff that's going to sort of stay with you throughout the years. We also have Mars in Gemini. So Mars is kind of always representing war and combat and battle. And then Gemini is like social media, the mind, communication. It's ruled by Mercury. So it's really like quick-witted communication, quick, speedy communication. So I would urge you at this new moon to just be a little bit cautious about your interactions in like virtual or online spaces. Like we don't want that Mars energy taking over and you saying something you later regret or that can be used against you or that just upsets someone, you know. So yeah, just watch for that this time. And then we have the fact that it's in Aquarius. So Aquarius is all to do with like social responsibilities and like humanitarian stuff, philanthropic projects and the like. So you might find that you're wanting to like donate to a charity or, you know, write a letter to your MP or, you know, get behind something you feel strongly about. So yeah, those are my headlines.
All right. For my part, we first have Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. I really don't know how to say this word. It always sounds like Uranus. So, planet of sudden change and realization. So be prepared for ideas to flow. Curiosity, spontaneity, fun, and originality are likely to come into your life, as well as innovation, independence, thinking, and a sense of freedom. So, which sign will be more impacted by this energy? First, we have Capricorn because you know Capricorn have they like their habits. Like they come home, they watch TV, the same show every night, and then we have Virgo, which is a really organized sign. They like order and basically like some kind of again repeated schedule. After that, we have Cancer. Cancer are really emotional, and sometimes they have a hard time to open up. And when there is a shifting of energy, it's hard for them to actually process what's happening. And last one, we have Pisces. Pisces in their safe space. They don't like to be shaken up. They don't like change. They don't like, basically, they like their little cocoon. After this, we have 11th house ruled by Aquarius. So the 11th house is about friends and social circles. So it's a perfect time to get in touch with your loved ones and create bonds with the person you trust and can count on.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, lovely. What are the consequences on your relationship now? So if you are in a romantic relationship, it's honeymoon again. Yay!
Ooh,
And like you know, when you first meet and you like play with each other a little bit more than after a couple of years, let's say that.
yeah.
So if you are single, you might fall for a totally different profile that you are usually go to. And also, Rain mentioned that Jupiter and Venus are around. So Jupiter initiates a wave of positivity and optimism. And combined with Venus, the planet of love, it might push you to make bigger love commitments or take a more serious step with a partner.
Ooh, very nice. So I know from my part and Amu's part, unless something changed recently, we're both single. And then lovely Sarah is happily married, I believe is the term. So any like have you noticed there being a little spark in the relationship or a reignition of dwindling passions?
Is it honeymoon again?
Yeah, honeymoon. I love that. And I like the idea of committing to someone now. Like I just need to find someone worth committing to though. So like
hello.
I have I've actually got a romance related little share that I'll give you now. So I shot my shot. I told Amy this already, but I'll tell you. I shot my shot with a guy that I fancy on social media the other day. And I feel good about it because if you don't shoot your shot, you're like always thinking, what if? And so I'm proud of myself for that, but it didn't really go anywhere. I basically asked if he wanted to hang out and read a book. And he was like, what book? And then I told him the book and then he stopped replying. But I was bold, I took action, didn't work out this time, but you know, God loves a trier. You got to be in it to win it, baby.
Yes.
So hopefully you all had a chance to get your natal chart or your birth chart printed, or maybe you just know it anyway. So if you know either your star sign, which is your sun sign, it's called your star sign or your sun sign, or your rising sign. If you know those, this little table here shows you which house is going to be impacted. So for me, because I'm a Gemini sun or star sign, the 9th house is being impacted. And because I'm a Sagittarius rising, it's the 3rd house. So if you want to take out your charts now and have a little look, and then on this page, on this slide, we've got what each of the houses represent. So what are your houses, Amu, that are being impacted?
Mine is Taurus. Taurus is the 10th house.
Taurus is 10th, lovely.
And Capricorn, 2nd house.
10th and 2. All right. So what's going on for Amu? All right. Cash, property, and possessions, values, including how you value yourself. All right. Would you agree with that? I mean, the moon actually goes new in like an hour or so we're not quite there.
Yeah.
You should feel it before.
Of course I do. Yeah. I mean, even the number 10 career ambition, I'm just so focused on work right now and growing my business and getting settled in this thing. And yeah, basically it's there.
Yeah, I remember actually reading yours and thinking, oh yeah, 10 does resonate. Like, I know that you're on different platforms for your tarot reading and you're really trying to push like getting your business up and running in Jamaica. So yeah, that makes total sense, that it's all about career, ambition, how you make your mark on the world. Nice. What else have we got here? So mine were what again? 9 and 3. Let's have a little look. So 3 is communication, siblings, neighbours, quick trips, early education. All right, I would love to go on a quick trip. In fact, I went to Brixton today. That's pretty quick. It was only 45 minutes away, but it was lovely actually, like to just walk around Brockwell Park. And I'm feeling really like in love with London, which I usually am not at all. I think obviously absence can't grow fonder, isn't it? So now I'm like, oh, look at this beautiful park. Look at that tree. In love with it all. So that makes sense. Siblings as well. Yeah, I'm not really talking to my sibling at the moment, and I won't be changing anytime soon, but maybe he's having some change of heart over this moon. And then 9 is study, travel, the great cosmic quest, internet, higher learning, religion, big dreams. Okay. That's good. I love that. I like big dreams. I like the study part. Like I'm trying to get into my head what each tarot card means, so that I'm just like, bam, 7 of Wands, that's this. So that's really difficult, and I spent the afternoon in the library working on it today. So yeah, that does make sense. Sarah, if it's too busy where you are, just let us know. But if you do want to pipe in with what your star sign is or rising sign is, do feel free.
I'm Scorpio. I'm 20th of November, but I don't know what that is and anything else.
Okay, so without the specific date and time, we couldn't work out your rising just yet, but Scorpio is 4th house. Okay, so I think that's all to do with the home, and yeah, so home, family, domesticity, belonging, and the past. So have you noticed that those topics being sort of prevalent in your life at the moment?
Yes, absolutely. But do I need to know the time I was born then to know what my rising is, like, or just the date?
No, yes, I believe to get your whole birth chart includes your rising, you'd need to know the specific time and place.
Oh, I don't know how I find that out. Would that be on my birth certificate?
I don't think it is in the UK, no, unfortunately. So you'd have to do some snooping with your caregivers, or there's this really clever, if you're like a proper astrologer, they can work it out for you, but I don't know how accurate it is. So if you don't know the specific time, you've got less to go on, but that's good to know that you're a Scorpio, and home, family, domesticity, and the past. I actually thought about you when I read this one, because I know the other day you were like having such a lovely day with your girls learning about Easter, and I was like, oh, that like sounds like the most idyllic little homestead she's got going on there.
Oh,
Yeah, Sarah has twin girlies.
We were
Cool.
talking about, like, they were talking more about why they think that Easter is important rather than going with the sort of any kind of narrative. You know, it's like I was asking them to dig deep in themselves and what they think it's about. Beautiful.
Nice. What were their answers like? What did they say it was about?
Oh, the flowers and the sunshine and just babies being born and lambs and things like that.
Oh, spot on, really, weren't they? Yes, top marks. Well done. You all got A's. Yeah, because we're actually coming up to Imbolc, aren't we? I think it's February 2nd, which is kind of like the witchy version of Easter, I believe. So it's actually a lot earlier than, you know, the like sort of Gregorian or whatever we're using now. Spring comes around a bit sooner than we think, I reckon. Oh, I've lost everyone. Is that my internet? Oh, you're back.
You're here. You're still here. Okay.
Oh, good. So, cool. So that's the houses. Fab. Yeah, I've kind of put this slide in, not really quite knowing why. So there's the rulership, if you want to look at that. So Amu, unsurprisingly, is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, because I always think you're like super loving person. So that makes sense to me. What else did you say? Your rising is Capricorn. Okay, that also makes sense to me because Saturn is like the
And Leo.
Oh wait, sorry, Leo is your
Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo.
Oh, so Leo's your moon or Leo's your rising?
Rising.
Oh, so you've got the sun as your rising. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because you're a very like sunny, positive, bright spark. So what have I got going on? Oh yeah, I'm ruled by Mercury. That's why I'm such a flipping maniac. Like, I just can't stop thinking. And then what else? Sagittarius. Oh, Jupiter. Yeah, I am very lucky. Jupiter's the planet of luck. That makes total sense. And then Sarah, what have you got? You are Mars. No offense, smart. That tracks. Sarah's like ferocious, but not in a like Aggie sense, just in a like cross her and you'll know about it kind of thing. Which, yeah, I
think Ian would agree.
Yeah, I'd be just like amazing. Also, you said, did you say your Capricorn moon, Amu?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that tracks to me as well, because Saturn's like the planet of, it's sort of got this satanic, dark, devilish reputation, and the sort of the laughter that me and you have had about the darkest things. We were talking about the other day, that's like, it was so inappropriate, but it was just
It was delicious.
yeah, so that makes total sense to me too. I don't know where my excuse is for laughing. Like, I think I've got quite a lot of Scorpio. I'm not sure how much Capricorn I have. Oh no, I do have quite a bit of Capricorn. So, yeah. All right, onwards and upwards. I feel like we've kind of been chit-chatting all throughout. So if you don't have much to say there, that's fine. But if you do, feel free. Maybe we should just share our intentions here, because the rest we've kind of covered, haven't we?
I agree.
Yeah. All right, cool. So would you like to go first, Amu? And Sarah, if you haven't done your homework, you won't be told off. That's fine. We forgive you. You're a last minute addition, aren't you?
All my intention is about my business right now, focusing. I set an objective for the amount of money I want to make every week. So I'm going to work every day and every night until I reach the amount of money. And yeah, I'm really trying to attract more people, be more visible. So yeah, these are my intentions for now.
Nice. Yeah, which makes sense with your for you, reputation and like visibility out there in the world. Excellent. Well, hope you achieve them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I like sixes, so I think I might just read these out to you. My boy is in England. His flight is smooth and the court hearing coincides with it, and he's placed with me, mummy, or in a mother and baby unit with me. I'm fit and strong and continue to enjoy training regularly. I get back down to 57 kilograms. All my adult life, I was 57 kilos, and then I crept up to 73. But I'm back down to 69 now, so it's going in the right direction. I get a job which I enjoy and that pays well. My council tax fine is waived. My Rebel Birth Club community grows, and I get a birth client and participants onto my sovereign birth course. So yeah, similar to yours, mine are all kind of career. A lot of them are career and finance based. Yeah. At the top of your head, I know you probably didn't have time to like write them down, but if you can think of anything you want to do or get done in the next 2 weeks, do feel free to share.
Oh, look like she's frozen.
Oh, is she trying to speak and we just can't hear her? I can't see the Zoom at the moment, so I don't know what's going on over there.
Well, her picture is kind of frozen.
Okay, she is. Just going back to my houses to see if my intentions are lined up with it. Okay, yeah, makes sense, kind of, yeah, because big dreams, you know, getting Oni back is a huge dream.
And it's about traveling and
yeah,
great cosmic quest.
Yes.
And
yeah, and my course is on the internet. Yeah, it tracks. Okay, just checking, just making sure.
yes, it makes perfect sense.
So, we're 30 minutes in. Do we want to chat a bit more or go on to, I think it's the ceremony, yeah, next? Yes, the ceremony.
Yeah, we can go on.
Yeah, all right, cool. So we asked you to write a little intention setting list and to get yourself a balloon or a bin bag, because it's in an air sign, because we try to make our ceremonies match the sign that they're in. So if it's a fire sign, we will burn our list. If it's a water sign, last month we whispered into a jug and then poured it away. And this is probably the most creative we've got, isn't it? So this time, because it's air, we're going to kind of whisper our intentions into the bag and then pop it. Brilliant. And we came up with this. I can't take responsibility. It was really cool.
The first idea was a balloon, but I figured most of us couldn't find a balloon. So let's see anything that can happen here and you can pop.
You probably have to buy a balloon. But I will take responsibility for the little incantation that I wrote. So it's pretty cheesy, but it's: the universe supports my needs. My greatest wishes are achieved. Upon the wind of change for the better, the lightness of air and the deftness of feather. So I know that Amu is like, she's a French speaker by birth, so English is her second language. If it's too much of a mouthful, just do your own.
Fun.
Yeah, okay. It's good to get your schmackers round. All right then. I'm gonna go out. Maybe we should give people a chance to get their balloons or sandwich bag, and then when you're ready, I'm going to do my balcony so that it can go out into the wind. So I'll just take this laptop with me.
Oh,
are you okay?
I don't know if there is. Yeah, I don't know if there is. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say I don't know if there is light on the balcony, but I forgot it was day here. It's daytime.
Oh yeah, I've just got the thingy up, the presentation up, so it shouldn't matter. It feels so funny to be whispered into a bag. Hopefully my neighbours don't see me on the balcony whispering into a bag. Oh, God, I think I'm Okay, you ready, Amu and Sarah? If you're participating, let us know. You ready? Are you ready for the incantation?
Yeah.
Okay. On 3, 2, 1. The universe supports my needs.
Supports my
Greatest
my greatest wishes are achieved
upon the wind of change for the better. The lightness of
the
air
lightness of air and the stiffness of feather.
the universe supports my
Universe supports my needs. My greatest
are
wishes
achieved
are achieved
upon the wind of
on the
change
wind
for the
of
better.
change for the better.
The
The
light
light
air
of air and the stiffness
and
feather.
the universe supports my needs. My greatest
My greatest
are
wishes are achieved
upon
upon the wind
change for the
of
better.
change to the better,
The
the
lightness
lightness
of
of
air
air
and the
and
deftness
the
of
stiffness of
feather.
feather.
And now you can pop your balloon or your bin bag if you can.
No,
Oh,
it's not popping. Yay!
we just burst everybody's eardrums with that. Oh, that's, I really like the air one. So we've
Oh
got,
yeah, that was fun.
oh, so we've only got Earth next, and that obviously will be burying it. Oh, this is brilliant.
Oh yes. Oh,
Just
and I'm at the end of the country. Yay!
yes, any excuse to get out there
That's
and
so
they fantastic. So I think we're
Oh,
on to
that was
another little
fun.
chit chat now. How was it for you? That was really good. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it was
I
really
often
nice.
find it was good with new moon. I'm like, I just want to get everything done. You know, it feels really urgent. Of like, come on, add every intention that you ever want for your entire lifetime. It's like, babe, you only have 2 weeks. You know, this isn't
Like
your
relax.
life goals. Yeah, this just the next 2 weeks, and then we'll have a full moon where you can, you know, give it up to the universe, and then we'll have the next new moon and you can set more. So yeah, I need to just sort of temper myself and take my time and know that it's like not got to all be crammed into one session. But I do feel like we're on the precipice of something. Do you get that it's like, oh my god, it's all kicking off?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of shifting, like, you know, right now I'm moving and there's the business keeping up, and like it's like everything is going like one thing after the other. And it's like, you know, I feel like I have to take action on everything because it's time to take action now. Just, I don't know if it's because maybe I've been procrastinating a little bit, but I feel like everything has to happen now. Like it's time.
Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? It's like, come on, just bring it now. I'm ready. I've been ready.
Actually, I can't wait anymore. Like I want to live.
Yeah, but you know, everything in its time, isn't it? Everything happens when it's supposed to. I do feel that. And even when you're really going through a hard time, it's like when you're on the other side of it, you're going to be like, oh, you know, that was actually so useful, or it taught me this, or you know, it's just going through stuff makes us so much stronger, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Shall we pull a few tarot cards?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I'm gonna pull my my first deck I ever bought, actually, which is a thought deck.
All my things are packed, so I have this one alone.
Oh,
It's the Everyday Tarot. This one.
Yeah, I've not seen this one. That looks nice.
Yeah, you've seen that one.
Uh,
It's the small one.
oh yeah, little diddy one. Mine's huge. I can't even shuffle these. I don't really like the size of them. They just fly everywhere.
No, it's nice. I want one big.
Yeah,
I want a big one, and I want an even smaller one than this, like half.
Yeah. Oh gosh, no, I don't know about that. Little ones, too little.
Yeah, because no, when you carry it in your bag, like I always carry too many things in my bag, and this is taking so much space, and I cannot carry only one.
Yeah,
I need at least two. So
these ones aren't really mobile. I'm going to take that one for us because it just flew out of the pack. So we have. Oh, what is this in answer to, or should we just read it blind?
yeah, I would say, well, one just popped up when I was thinking about the overall energy
Okay.
For the next 2 weeks for the new moon.
Cool. All right then. And then this can be what I said earlier, which was like how to support our goals. How do we get there quicker and make sure it all happens? So this was a 10. So it's major arcana. In this deck, it's called Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Ah, okay. Is that 10?
Well, depending on the deck, they're changing.
Let me just check. Because I think the wheel is called the wheel on here, if it's the Wheel of Fortune. So this must be.
Wait, how's it?
Oh no, yeah.
Called?
It's called Fortune, yeah. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. I thought it looked different. So there's a load of purple and yellow in this card. In fact, they're the only two colors on it, really. And the Fortune or the Wheel of Fortune card is kind of to do with this idea of like destiny and fate and putting the wheels in motion and then just being at the mercy of it. So it's this idea of like, you don't know how much thread you get. You don't know when the thread is cast. You don't know when the thread is cut. You just have to live your life and see where it goes and, when things enter and when things exit. And yeah, so that's really cool. I like that.
Total sense. Like just let the wheel roll. Like
exactly. Like you've set stuff in motion. So now you just have to like roll with the punches. Yeah. I really like that, especially with the question that I asked, because it kind of gets me a little bit off the hook of like, obviously don't just sit back on your ass and hope that it all falls into place, but
exactly.
If it ain't gonna happen, no amount of hard work or stressing is gonna make it happen. So that's kind of a blessing in a way. Love that. What did you get?
The sun kind.
Oh, shut up. Did you get that one? Did you put that one aside?
I was shuffling and it come out as soon as I was thinking about what's going to be the energy for the next 2 weeks. So joy, happiness.
Amazing.
Yeah, only good vibes. So
it reminds me of when do you remember when I did that reading for you when I was in the airport waiting for my flight? Babe, that has just blown my mind. I've still got the video on my phone because I'm like, I'm never deleting that. That blew my mind. I was like, hee, I bet you're gonna get the time card. Hee.
Insane.
Yeah. And I did not even have a clue. I split the deck and I went ancestors right or left, and they said right, and I was like, oh no.
I love it.
Yeah, sunshine in a bag, and chat. Your sunshine in a bag, you.
It's perfect.
Amazing. All right. So one more for the road. I might do one from this fantasy tarot.
One more for the road.
Yes, we've asked the energy. We've asked how to get things going, which was a resolute don't bother trying to get things going. What will be, which I love. What else can we ask? I want to know about some love. I want to know when the love's coming in for me, because I'm so sick of being single. Shooting my shot with strangers on the internet. Let's see. Guides, angels, ancestors, give it some love advice.
Guidance.
All right, so I've got 8 of Wands, which I've been getting a lot lately. 8 is to do with, oh God, what's 8 to do with? Is it like you've been spending too much time alone, maybe? No, is that 7? Hang on.
I have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. That's for you, by the way.
Page of Swords. Okay.
And Queen of Cups. So, well, the Queen of Cups is like the Queen of Love, the Queen of Emotion. She's in a control of her emotion and aware of what's happening. And the Page of Swords is like, Page are like teenagers. It's kind of a new energy thing. And the sword is about knowledge and communication. And so I feel like it's like a new mindset coming in,
Mm-hmm.
allowing you to act according to your true feelings.
Okay, that makes sense, because I'm just not wasting time with anyone that's like not ticking every box, you know.
Yeah, and we've talked about it earlier about being attracted to people that we don't usually go for.
Yes.
And it makes lots of sense with the Page of Sword, because new energy, it's like new style, basically.
Nice. Yeah, I've just remembered 8 of Wands. Well, 8 is all about like getting recognition and rewards, and like finally getting the pay that you deserve and the reputation that you deserve. So but then in terms of wands are what to do with?
Fire energy, passion, sexual energy as well.
Okay, so yeah, so using your passion to get recognition, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be focusing on a relationship right now, and then it will come when I'm just like doing my thing, getting on with my career.
Yeah,
who knows?
when you actually sit with yourself and be okay with being alone, like that's when the person will come in.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm too okay with being alone. I think that's the trouble. I'm like been single for so long that it's like, is there anyone really going to contribute to my life? Like, because I love this now, so you know,
Yeah,
it would be really something for me to even consider it. So,
but that's the thing. The reason is that when you feel like this, you attract somebody that feels the same way. So at the end, you just walk beside each other. And
yeah, exactly. It's not like you need them or desperate to keep
right.
just like, yeah, okay. Lovely stuff. All right, well, thank you so much, Abu. Thanks, Sarah, for joining us. Was that it? I think so. Hang on, let me see, there's another slide. Oh yes, here we go. So the next one is going to be the full moon in Leo, which is on the 5th of February. So if you'd like to follow us on Instagram, I'm at fistbumpbirth.
And I'm Amu Clarity.
Lovely. Or you can join my mailing list by going to my website, which is www.fistbumpbirth.com. And yeah, either way, you should see us around soon on socials for more info on the next one. Good luck with all your intentions, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yay. Bye.